little bit greasy today. Roads are a little bit damp. Beautiful day for rod. Everything's good. Closed visor. Feels good to be on the bike. I always like driving the bike, even if it's a short run. So you gotta take the brackets off, bag brackets, put those covers on. Kind of dumb. Anyway, Honda has a better system on the ST 1100, I think. They've got hidden covers. They just flip down when you take the bags off. Yeah, a minor thing, but you know, if you don't have to wrench on something just to take a ride or to change your bike, it's better, I think. Front tire pressure. Let's see what it is. I think I checked. Close enough. 38's good. I like 38. All right. Yeah, steering is feeling a little weird. Does that when its tire is low. Oh, headlamps on. Whatever that means. What does that mean? What the fuck? Alrighty. We're on the road to a little trip down Victoria. We'll do the documentary today on Vancouver Street. Total fuck up, in my opinion. Suppose it's the brainiacs down at City Hall had their reasons for generating the mess that they have. Yeah, steering's better now. That's much looser. Losing out a few pounds makes such a difference. This bike handles so well, considering its size and weight. They got it right. Panic stop. Ooh. Didn't like that. You have to burnish the brakes a little bit. Didn't like that at all. Tires are a little cold. Beautiful day, man. West Coast living, just love it. House of glass. Why would anybody live in a house of glass like that? I have no idea. I suppose if you like the scenery, it's a good thing. Can't imagine it's the most energy efficient thing, but you know, around here it doesn't really matter. Except in odd days in the winter where we get -10 for a few days. Anyway, I guess if you got that kind of money, you can afford to heat. Where do I want to go for a ride? Where should I go? Where should I go? Maybe I'll go up to Shawnigan. Shawnigan it is. Check my headlight. The headlamp light is on the dash. Usually that comes on when the blue light's coming on, and I flick up the bright high beam. So I don't know. I'll have to check it. Bizarre. That's 40 kilometers an hour right there. And let's see, I think I'm in third. Just under $3,000 on the tack. New construction. More construction everywhere in Victoria, new construction. And of course now they're saying that there's a glut in housing. I suppose that means multi-family units. But that's what happens. These things happen in cycles and they can never get it right. So maybe that'll regulate the rents. Doubt it. These two houses on the right here, they were moved a few years ago from downtown. Heritage properties. Check the headlamp. This is bugging me now. Well, it was on when I was doing the circle check, so maybe it's just a glitch. Too much moisture in the system or something. Stop at the fish and chip store. I had fish the other day. Oh, that meal I had last night was awful. Beams are currently on. Bulb's completely off. That's interesting. Weird. Try resetting it. Okay, so I restarted it and now the lamp is off. The headlight's still off. That's bizarre. Now nothing's working. Yeah, there's definitely a problem in the system. That's a mystery. The lights work. The signals work. Must be a fuse, maybe. It's probably a fuse. Mike's eating the system, I guess. Fuse. Let's check the fuse. We'll check the fuse. Minutes. Check the fuse. That's bizarre. Well, you get for storing the thing outside. But I don't have the Phillips. Shit. I have the Phillips. No Phillips in here. Okay. I'm gonna get a Phillips screwdriver. Checking the fuse. Alrighty then. Nope, that's not the fuse area. Okie dokie. Steering head is not where the fuses are, so it's probably on the side cover. That makes sense. It gets wet in there, kind of. Yeah, the boomer age, they're the ones with the money. Money, money. Lots of money. Fuse. Here's the fuses. Alrighty, let's see if this is working. Headlight, 10 amp. Okay, so the fuse, the 10 amp fuse looks okay. Weird, because it was working before I left. Main fuse looks good. Oh, that's 10 amp. Spare 30 amp. Spare 10 amp. So the main fuse looks okay. Main. Could be in the switch. It's probably the switch. Make more sense. Nope, still not on. Could be in the switch. Throwaways are working. So, that is bizarre. Let's take it out, try the spare. bulb's shot. Doesn't make any sense though. I did put a new bulb in last year. Yeah, that one's good. Tail light. That's good. And horn. That's probably just a bulb shot. Horn looks okay. Flash. Flash is okay. Everything's dry in here. There's no corrosion or anything. It's got to be the bulb. Anyway. New screw, side cover screw. Gotta get all the screws for this thing. Yeah, it's a little buggered.
You okay over here?
Hmm?
You okay?
Oh, the headlight went out. It was working when I set out, but I guess it just blew.
Oh, you have a spare one?
No. Well, I do at home, but always the case, eh?
I'd lend you mine, but...
What's that?
I said I'd lend you mine.
Oh, yeah. I'll just have to ride it for extra safe.
Good day to be out here with.
Yeah, I've been looking forward to it.
Have a good one.
Yeah, thanks. Probably a biker. Well, he's a bicyclist, but, you know. Bikers, bicyclists are all same family. Anyway, it is what it is. I don't like changing the headlight. It's a pain in the ass on this bike. Alrighty then. Alrighty, everything's good to go. Take two. Okay. Mic's still on. Recorder's still on. 44 minutes. Whatever you want to call it. Part 2. Damn. Oh. Bugger. Now the headlamp light on the dash came on. So yeah, it must be a faulty bulb or something. It probably comes on when it's... We'll see. Set the ride safe. Okay, so now the headlight, high beam light comes on, but the headlamp light is still on, so that means the circuit's working, but the bulb isn't working. I would think. Anyway, it is what it is. Who needs a headlight in the daytime anyway? Save those wattages. A good bump will get those filaments working. I'm not going to go up the highway. I'm just going to stay around town here. Get some low speed maneuvering. Oh yeah, I'm going to go do that Vancouver thing. More construction. Yeah, bulb's probably. I was wondering when I bought that bulb to see it would be cheaper than the last time I bought one. And I don't know. I still suspect it's probably just some corrosion because, you know, the bike's sitting outside. Oh, no, in the elements. No, it's covered, but still, you know, a lot of moisture in the environment. Would make sense. Nice old car. I think that's a Rambler. Ramblin' Rose. We'll go get some beer. What time is it? 1 o'clock. Yeah. You turn right in front of you. Get some pizza. I mean, yesterday I was passed by the pizza place and they were closed in the afternoon. What the hell? That doesn't make good business sense. I guess, you know, they have limited customers in the daytime or whatever. Anytime you're ready, buddy boy. Headlamp. Let's see, give me something to do tomorrow. Hey, I got something to do tomorrow. Change out the headlamp. Fuck. Still have my old one. Just a pain in the ass, so. Haven Paradise. Nice to see people walking around. Enjoying the sun, sunshine. Be a popular spot in the summer. It'd be nice to come down here in the summer. BCAA coming. No parking for the pizza place. Oh well. What the fuck? No pizza today. I'll just go to Barnes and get a headlight. What the fuck? What the fuck? Headlight. Head to Barnes for the headlight. Tesla one. Yesterday I counted about 10 of them in less than half an hour. Actually it was more like 15 minutes. Easy come, easy go. Money, money, money. Actually. Oh, here's a little funny incident. Yesterday I was on a job and this guy was trying to hook up his table or whatever electronic thing. Extension cord, you know, using extension cord. Anyway, he had this. He said, yeah, I can't figure out what's going on here. So anyway, I checked it and he had taken the power bar cable at the end and he had just looped it around and plugged it right into itself. So I said to him, well, it'd be good if it worked because that means there's free power. second gear. Good. That's 40. Motor sounds good. Engine. Ridiculous. Oh, looky then. More construction. This is a square malt. That's new. New on the left going up. New on the right. That's since I've been here 20 years. Lots and lots of construction. A cask and keg there. That's new. That just opened last year. Another one going up there on the left. Another one there on the corner on the left there. Lots of construction. That's fairly new on the right there. The one we just passed there. Tesla 2. Building on the right, just at the intersection there, that's new. This opened up late last year. Big place. Wow. Coming up on some new construction. The City Hall, Police Department, Fire Department, on the left, Library, it's all new. What used to be the library is now the police shop. Yeah. Lots and lots and lots and lots of parking. Do the Vancouver thing another day, tomorrow maybe. Anyway, here's the new fire station, police station, and on the right left is the mill, which is where the library is. First Union to slip. Probably just get into the habit of changing the bulb out once a year anyway. If it's only $6, I mean, shit, if you're driving at night it goes out. But it's unusual for both filaments to go out at once, so that's why I suspect that it's probably corrosion. 159.9. It's gone up like this is 49. Yeah, it was up 10 cents. It was 149 the other day. That's why I hate gas. I'm gonna get myself an electric bike one of these days. I guess I won't get any silver today. Fuck. Another Tesla. There's three Teslas today. So on the left there, the Janyan building there, that's new, and the one next to it's new, and the one next to it's new. All those buildings on the left there are all new since I've been here. And where the crane is ahead, that's a new hotel's going in there. And it's one of those heritage buildings that they're saving the facade. It'll be interesting when it's finished. Thank you.
Very nice bike. I like the Concours.
Yeah, they're reliable. And just up the block there to my left, there was a hotel fire there a few years ago. Burnt the place to the ground. Here comes that other hotel going up. Anyway, big suspicious investigation. We never found out the cause. They had their suspicions. But now there's a plan for that lot. I think they want to build another hotel there. So let's see, what else is new here? The one right to my left here, that's new. That one's new. I don't know if that was built since I've been here. Okay, what's new? Okay, new. To my left, new. To my right, new. To my left, new. On the opposite side there, the empty lot, that used to be Wings or Wong's Chinese restaurant. Anyway, it's been gone for a while now. Alright, more new. What's new? On my right, new. Building on the right's new, building on the left, the wedge building I call it, it's new. The gray and white building, the emergency building, that's new. Just passing old. One on the left is new. The one on the left is new, crossing the intersection. The one on the right is new. There's more going in on my right. There's another project going in on my left. That used to be public housing. This building here on my left is new. This house on the corner was renovated nicely on the left there. This building here on the left is the Chambers, that's new. That building's new to the left. The building on the right coming up on the corner, that was lifted a few years ago. Lisa used to live there. That's it for now. That's it for the construction.